Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be the best 6'3" two-way three-level shot creator build on MHK25. So I'm not going to waste any time, let's get straight in the video. So we're going to go right-hand, your number doesn't really matter. We're just going to continue. Now, starting off with the position, this is obviously going to be a point guard. Alright, 6'3" for the height. The weight is going to be 220 pounds. Alright, now the reason why we're going 220 is because if we go any higher, we lose that 91 speed with ball. And the reason why we want 91 speed with ball is to get that Hall of Fame lightning launch. So we're going to 220 for the weight just to get Hall of Fame lightning launch. And with 90 speed with ball, we're able to get Darius Garland dribble style, I think. So, yeah, the 6 will be good. You know, you'll still have 91 speed with ball, so you'll be pretty good in that department. The wingspan is going to be 6'5". Just so we get the 96. We get 97 3 ball, but we're going to get 96 after cap breakers. We're going to have a 91 on this build, but you will have the option to go +5 cap breakers and get a 96 3-pointer, which will give you a lot of badges. So I would go 6'5" wingspan. If you get cap breakers, just get 96. If you're not planning on getting cap breakers at all, I would probably go 6'8" or 6'9" actually. So you get the 91 3-pointer, which is what we're going to go with off rip. Just so you get better defense, but most people do have cap breakers on this game. So I'm just going to put the wingspan at 6'5", and we're just going to continue. But starting off with the finishing, we're going to have a 72 close shot. It's nothing too crazy, but it's going to be tied into the driving dunk. So 72 there, and then the driving layup is going to be an 80. An 80 driving layup will get us physical finisher on silver when it's all said and done. So yeah, pretty solid there. You're going to be able to get some layup packages as well as silver float game and bronze layup mix master. Now the driving dunk is going to be an 87, which gets you the pro contact dunks off 2, and also allows you to get silver posterizer. We just got to upgrade the vertical, but we'll be able to get silver posterizer as well on this build. So 87 driving dunk, going to be pretty solid. And then the standing dunk, I mean, it's 33. I think you can actually put on other attributes. We're just going to go 33. It doesn't really matter too much. But the shooting, we're going to have an 81 for the midi. All right, 81 mid-range. The three-pointer is going to be a 91. And 91 three-pointer gets us that shifty shooter on gold. We don't have it yet because we don't have the agility upgraded, but we will be able to get that on gold, as you guys will see at the end of the video. And like I said before, the reason why I went with the 6'5" wingspan is to get that 96 3-pointer, which allows us to get Hall of Fame Limitless. I'm just going to upgrade it here. You guys see we'll be able to get Hall of Fame Limitless, Hall of Fame Set Shot, Gold Mini Marksman, as well as Hall of Fame Deadeye. That's after cap breakers, though. But you will need to hit starter 3 and get the 5 cap breakers for this build to be able to get that. But if you do get those, I think it's a pretty solid purchase because you get all those Hall of Fame badges as you saw there. So yeah, this is why I'm going with 91. Just get the +5, get 96. And then with 91, even if you don't get cap breakers, you'll still be able to get gold shifty shooter as well as gold set shot specialist. So yeah, moving on to the pass accuracy, we're going to have a 71. I know it seems a little bit low for a point guard. But, you know, it is what it is, honestly. And 71, like, you still get silver dimer. So I think, you know, if you're playing 2s or 3s, it should be all right. If you're playing 5s, though, I'll definitely understand why you would want to put the pass accuracy higher. If you are looking to, you know, play rec or 5v5 prime on this build, then I would maybe put the pass accuracy a little bit higher, maybe like an 80 or 82 to get this gold dimer. But honestly, if you're playing park on this build, which is probably what I recommend, then I would say put the pass accuracy to 71. You'll still get silver dimer, and your passes will still be decent enough without having to spend too many attributes on that pass accuracy rating, because it is pretty expensive for being a 6'3" point guard. So yeah, moving on to the ball handling is going to be a 92, and 92 ball handling gets us unpluggable on gold, which is really all we need. And the speed with ball, like I said before, we're going to max it out at a 91, so we get that Hall of Fame lightning launch. All right, and 92 ball handle, you know, 91 speed with ball is going to be pretty solid combo. You're going to have gold handles for days. You could even use cap breakers on the ball handling if you wanted to. You use +5 on the three-pointer and then use the other +2 from level 40. You could get, you know, 94 ball handle, something like that. It's really up to you. But the interior defense, we're going to go with a 55. All right, so nothing too crazy there, but the perimeter defense is going to be 85. All right, which will get us on-ball menace on silver, as well as pick dodger on silver. So yeah, I mean, pretty decent for the perimeter defense. The steal, though, is going to be a 94. Now, the reason why I'm going so high on the steal is because steal actually doesn't cost too many attributes for being a 6'3" guard. It actually doesn't cost a lot to get 94 steal. And also, you can use cap breakers on it, get a 96 steal with the to get Hall of Fame glove if you really wanted to. So yeah, you get the options there. And then the block rating is going to be a 52. All right, so we're gonna have a 52 block. Again, nothing too crazy. We can't really get high flying denier because we only get a 61 block and you need a 68. So 52 is what I'm gonna go with. You know, you get a decent enough block to where you'll still be able to get some blocks, you know, sometimes. But yeah, moving on to the physicals. The physicals are actually going to be very, very solid for this build. Usually I kind of neglect the physicals a little bit on my builds, but for this build, they're actually going to be pretty solid. Now, the agility is going to be an 85, which will just help out with guarding the perimeter in general. You know, guarding other 6'3 guards, maybe guarding 5'9s, things like that. So having that 85 agility along with the 85 perimeter defense, I think will be pretty solid as well. You know, you're still going to be able to get silver badges on defense. So, you know, that combined with the 85 agility, I think should be a pretty solid combo on this game. The strength is going to be an 85, which will get us a movable enforcer. On gold, we need 84 for strong handle, but we need 85 for a movable enforcer on gold. And movable enforcer on gold is really just, you know, a badge that'll help out, you know, playing as rim runners, because basically what happens is when people try to rim run, you'll just be able to bump them, you know, stop them, especially with having a high strength rating, you'll be able to do that anyway. But with the movable enforcer badge, it'll help out a lot more. So yeah, 85 strength is just a lot, you know, more helpful for when you're guarding the perimeter and even the interior when people are trying to drop step. That also plays a role too. So I think having a high strength on a build like this that has a high perimeter defense, just high defensive stats in general, I think it'll be very beneficial, you know, for playing on this build. And you also get Hall of Fame strong handle too, which, you know, you're gonna have an 85 strength, so you'll be able to, you know, get some crazy bully animations on this build. So yeah, strong handle, Hall of Fame. We get the gold, movable enforcer, and in general, we'll be able to play much better defense than if we didn't have any strength at all. So 85 strength is definitely going to be very, very solid. The vertical is going to be a 75, which will finish out the build, and that will get us silver posterizer. We're going to need that 75 vertical for the silver posterizer as well as for the pro contact dunks off 2. So make sure, if you're going with 87 driving dunk, make sure to go with the 75 vertical, because that gets you silver posterizer and the pro contact dunks. But overall, man, this build for a 6'3 guard is definitely very solid. You know, like I said before, I would probably use +5 cap breakers on 3-pointer, get up to 96. And the +2, I would honestly use on ball handling probably. Then you'll be able to get Hall of Fame handles for days, you know, 94. Or you could use the other +2 on the steal and get up to 96. You can get a Hall of Fame glove. So it's really your choice. Just, you know, make sure, just keep in mind that you can't get a 99 steal with this build. You can only get 97 because of the wingspan, and we need that lower wingspan to get the higher 3-pointer. So the max, I would really go for the steal with 96, because 97 doesn't really get you any other badges. But in general, man, this build will still be very, very solid. No matter what you put your cap breakers on, or if you get cap breakers, even if you don't get cap breakers, it'll still be a very, very solid build for you to use on the 2s and the 3s and even in rec. So this is what the build is. 2-way 3-level shot creator. Is there a rare name? No. Do most builds have this name? Yes. But it's a very, you know, meta build, I would say. It's a very, very solid point guard build if you want to play on NBA 2K25. That's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned for daily uploads. And yeah, this is Airball. Peace.